Generalized anxiety disorder or GAD is an anxiety disorder involving excessive anxiety or worry for at least 6 months that may interfere with one's ability to function daily. It is a common anxiety disorder characterized with 3 or more of the symptoms like restlessness, being easily fatigued, difficulty concentrating, irritability, muscle tension, and sleep disturbances. It affects millions of people worldwide, yet less than 50% were receiving treatment. The difference between a normal worry that most people experience and general anxiety disorder is that GAD is excessive, intrusive, persistent, and disruptive. To understand better, let us look at the following scenarios.
Mika and Lily are college students. Both of them are adjusting to the new normal due to the pandemic. They have grades to maintain for their scholarships and both of them worry about it. Lily is stressed in this new normal, however, she is slowly coping up. On the other hand, Mika has a generalized anxiety disorder and had a hard time coping. Together, one can see the difference between being merely anxious or stressed and having a generalized anxiety disorder.
Lily has been worrying about an upcoming exam. She feels anxious that she would not be able to pass the exam and decided to study all night. Lily is feeling stressed. On the other hand, Mika has been worrying the whole year for a wide range of reasons. She also feels tense on the upcoming exam even if she had studied the whole week. She is worried that she might arrive late in the exam, forget something, or even worse, something inappropriate. Mika has a generalized anxiety disorder. The day before the exam, Lily skimmed on her notes and noticed that she had missed a few important points. She worried that she might not have enough time to study but figured that she can make some time if she adjusted her schedule. After arriving at a decision, she felt at ease and enjoyed her break. Mika had a hard time controlling her anxiety. One thing to add to her piles of worries, she realized that she had missed a chapter for the exam. Even after remembering that she has free time later, she couldn't let go of her worries and wasn't able to enjoy her break. Lily had muscle tension for feeling stressed. She had trouble concentrating on her notes, which she had read for an hour now. She thinks that she probably just needed rest and slept soundly that night. All day, Mika has been feeling restless. She had read her notes a couple of times and had swept her room clean for the 3rd time that day. She feels tense and irritated over minor things that she unknowingly lashed out at her sister. It's already past midnight, yet just like for the last month since the school started, she had trouble getting to sleep. After taking the exam, Lily finally felt relaxed. Though she was not sure of her answers from some of the items, she was just glad that she finished the exam on time without problems. After chatting with her friends about how the exam went, she decided to spend time with her family. Meanwhile, Mika was still anxious even after the exam. She kept on thinking about what she might have missed on the exam and how she could have done better. She feels like she does not deserve her scholarship and locks herself in her room worrying what to do. She kept calls from her friends short and even avoided talking to her parents, worrying that she might say something that will upset them. Lily received the results of her exam. Though she passed most of her exams, she fell short at one. She felt sad about it but cheered herself up, believing that she can catch up with other tasks and that she will do better in the finals. Mika also received her results for the exam. She also fell short to passing one of the exams and worried about it. Now that she had failed one of the tests, she thinks that she will also fail in the future. To make things worse, the next exam would be for the finals, which she had been worrying about for the last 6 months. She wondered if she could even pass it when she had failed her exam now. She felt helplessly anxious and overwhelmed with things to do. Treatments for generalized anxiety disorder includes both cognitive behavioral treatments and biological treatments. However, self-help tips may help. These tips include connect with others, learn to calm down, look at your worries in new ways, practice relaxation techniques for GAD, and adopt anxiety-busting habits.